Everyone, this is Fight Commentary Breakdowns. I got Dean Rosenwald here, and you've seen him in our Bokator series, but we wanted to bring him to talk about Lethwei too, because Santa Monica Striking he teaches Muay Thai, he teaches Bokator, and he teaches Lethwei.
Yep.
So, if there was anyone to talk about Lethwei, Muay Thai, Bokator, etc., it would be him. So, let's just get started. So, Lethwei, Muay Thai, art of 9 limbs, art of 8 limbs, etc.
Yeah.
What are some other differences between Lethwei and Muay Thai?
Well, first, it's just far more brutal.
Mm-hmm.
They don't use gloves. So in Thailand, sometimes they don't use gloves. They'll use ropes, and they'll wrap the ropes around, like I mentioned in the Bokator video. But when they fight in Lethwei, they don't use ropes. They'll use, like, medical gauze. So it's just like raw knuckles. Sometimes they'll use tape. Sometimes they won't even use tape. So they just kind of it's like bare knuckle. Okay, and as we know, 9 limbs, 9th limb refers to the head. So you're headbutting in your strikes. So you're throwing strikes with like a headbutt in there, and then following up with other strikes. It's not just like Muay Thai with headbutts. Being able to legally throw head strikes changes the whole game, right? Because you have to avoid them, and you have to set them up, because obviously it's your shortest limb, right? So you have to like lunge forward.
Yeah.
So yeah, no gloves. And then when you fight in Lethwei, after if you get knocked out in the ring in the fight, you can go back to your corner, and I think your corner has like 2 minutes to revive you.
Wow.
And then you're allowed to continue fighting.
Wow.
So you have to give up. It's not even like you're knocked out, the fight's over. You have to say, I quit, I'm done.
I see. So the ref is not able to be like, okay, this guy can't continue.
No.
Oh.
No stoppages.
So the ref is basically there to prevent them from doing any illegal moves like biting or something
ball
like that.
kicks, stuff like that.
Kicks like that.
Also, there's no judges.
Oh.
So you win by KO.
You win by KO, okay, or the other person giving up.
Yeah, which is TKO.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you think that leads to more brain damage, though? If, you get knocked out and 2 minutes later he's fighting again?
Absolutely.
Wow.
I thought you were going to ask about the headbutts, and I was going to say no, right? If you do the strike correctly, you're not really rattling your brain like you are when you get your head knocked back. But, yeah, it's definitely more dangerous. After you get a concussion, to get up and go start fighting again, you're supposed to,
rest. Yeah, exactly.
It's like a big deal. So it's very, very brutal.
I know on YouTube and stuff we've seen Lethwei people fight Muay Thai people. Does that happen a lot, or is that kind of like a new thing?
So the Cambodians fight the Thais all the time. But as far as Burmese fighting the Thais, personally, in my experience, I haven't heard much of that. I know that there's a big fight coming up with Dave LeDuc versus somebody.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's going to be Bokator.
Oh, wow.
So, not 100%, but I do think it's going to be Bokator versus Dave LeDuc, and I think they might take headbutts out of the equation.
Oh, man, that's like taking, that's like a person who's a gunfighter telling them to get into a knife fight.
Yeah,
almost.
it's ridiculous, but it will be cool. I don't want to give a prediction because I don't even know either of those guys personally. So I'm going to stay on good terms with everybody.
Exactly.
It will be an awesome fight, though. They're both really good fighters.
Yeah. So if someone comes to Santa Monica Striking and they say, oh, I'm interested in Muay Thai, Lethwei, and Bokator, what do you get them started on?
If someone came to me with that, I would just start them off as, somebody who doesn't know martial arts. I would basically, Muay Thai is a fighting sport, right? We do it for competition purposes. But it's actually probably the most practical style to learn because you use your whole body. So the first thing I would do is teach them just the basic Muay Thai stance, punches, kicks. We would work on punches and kicks for a while. Then we'd graduate to elbows, working on elbows and knees, incorporate the clinch. Then after they got kind of the basics down of Muay Thai and just regular striking, generally punches, kicks, knees, elbows, I would start to talk to them about if they wanted to start learning how to use the 9th limb, which would be the head.
I see.
And this is I'm not going to claim to be an expert in Lethwei. I'm still learning Lethwei myself. It's not like I can go train it somewhere. I have to teach myself. We all do, unless you go to a registered accredited school, and I think there's only 2 in the country.
Wow.
So if I had a student that wanted to learn Lethwei, it's something we could learn together. And we could drill it. We can drill headbutts. We can drill combinations with headbutts.
Yeah.
We can do I support these unknown martial arts, and I want to make them more public, and I want to bring them to bring out their awareness.
Yeah. So if you're in the LA area and you potentially want to train Muay Thai or Bokator or Lethwei with Dean, we just go to SantaMonicaStriking.com, right?
Yep.
That's the quickest way to get in touch with
Yeah, you could also email me, SantaMonicaStriking@gmail.com, or Instagram, SantaMonicaStriking. But yeah, I'm always open for new students, any level, any body type. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to get stronger, I can help you with all that.
Yeah. And I've taken lessons with Dean, so I can vouch for him. He's a good teacher, very good teacher.
He's going to take some more too.
Yeah, absolutely. So guys, if you want Dean back, we already brought him for Bokator, but if you want him to do some Muay Thai demonstrations or Lethwei demonstrations, let us know.
Muay Baran.
Yeah. Oh, Muay Baran, dude. Yeah. Okay guys, this was Fight Commentary Breakdowns. Thank you, Dean.
Thank you guys.